Hey guys, so today I'm going to be showing you guys how to paint this coral reef. So this is the reference photo I'm going to be using. So to begin with, I'm going to color the base color. You guys could do pretty much any color, but I think a vibrant color or like a baby pink color really goes well, or any coral based color also really goes well. So I'm going to paint all of those perfectly. To be painting the highlighting parts, so I'm going to be painting it orange, and as you can see, it gives a really good contrast color, which means that it would really stand out more, which is really what we want in this coral reef. And we should also make sure to blend it off. You may use some water, you can blend it off, and if it's watercolor, it's even easier. Now we're going to be applying the first layer of shadows. So I use this crimson red color. You guys could add a little bit of brown into red, and you could also make this color. And I just feel like this is a really good combination with the orange. And we're going to be blending it off later. So if it looks kind of awkward now, it's gonna be fine. So I'm gonna apply that. I'm going to bring back the orange, and I'm going to mix it up with some of those brown crimson color, and I'm going to blend it off to make that middle color, to make this more natural and realistic. So you can add more water in this phase, and it's just going to all blend it off together. And lastly, we're going to add the shadows, and this is a really dark color, but I feel like if there is a contrast, you should really show that, because that's going to really pop off your art, and that's going to make it realistic or not. So I felt that if I added this dark color, it's going to be awkward, but it was not. And after making the base set off for a minute, I'm going to be applying this white dots for the effects of coral reef. I think this is one of the most important part, but also one of the most confusing, because I just got so stressed on how much there are. There are so many spiky white things, and I was like, how would I do it? And I realized how if we add the white dots in the direction they are applied to and put shadows in them like I did right here, so I used a crimson color, just put those shadows underneath and just fill in the gaps to make it less awkward. So I added a lot of yellow, as you guys can see, and this is just what makes it more realistic, because as you know, not all coral reef have the same color, so it's just contrasting, and I'm just adding any other colors in the middle to make it as natural as possible. And that's pretty much it. And lastly, like what I did, don't forget to emphasize these shadows with those dark brown colors, and don't forget to finish it off with these white textures.